Welcome to 3-Act Structure Explained, where we prove that every movie is secretly the same movie. This time, we're looking at Home Alone. Ready? Go. In Act 1, the McAllister family is packing to go on vacation for Christmas. The house is full of people, and the youngest kid, Kevin, can't get anyone to pay attention to him. He needs help packing his suitcase because he doesn't know how to do it by himself, but nobody will help him.
You're completely helpless. Everyone has to do everything for you. You're what the French call les incompetents. What?
He throws a tantrum and gets sent to sleep by himself, and he says to his mom that he wishes he didn't have a family.
I don't want any family. Families suck. I didn't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life, and I didn't want to see anybody else either.
I hope you don't mean that. You'd feel pretty sad if you woke up tomorrow morning and you didn't have a family.
Kevin gets his wish in the inciting incident, when a series of unfortunate events leads the family to forget him when they leave in the morning, leaving him home alone.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
Kevin spends the first half of Act 1 partying and doing all the things he wasn't allowed to do when his family was around. He's having fun, but he's also not equipped to live by himself. He's afraid of everything. The policeman sent to check on him, the scary movie he watches, the furnace, and the creepy neighbor.
Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore.
He at least has some good reason to be afraid, though, because a couple of robbers, Harry and Marv, are breaking into houses on the street while everyone's on vacation. In the B-plot, Kevin's family realizes that he's not with them.
Kevin!
And his mom does everything humanly possible to get back home to him. In the midpoint, Kevin runs into Harry and Marv on the street. And when he recognizes Harry as the cop who came to his house the other day, he figures that they must be bad news. So when they come to rob his house that night, he sets up an elaborate fake party to make them leave. Throughout the second half of Act 2, Kevin is way more independent and confident. He starts doing the chores that his parents and siblings would have done for him, like grocery shopping and laundry. And he's way less afraid of things.
Shut up.
But in the all is lost moment, Harry and Marv come back to the house because they feel like something's a little off, and they figure out what's really going on.
Well, if the kid's there, the parents gotta be. He's home alone.
He said it! He said it!
So they can just come back at night and steamroll right past the kid to finally rob this house.
He's a kid. Kids are stupid.
With no idea what to do, Kevin goes to church.
You can say hello when you see me. You don't have to be afraid.
They have a talk about the importance of family and overcoming fear.
I really like my family, even though sometimes I say I don't. Sometimes I even think I don't.
How you feel about your family is a complicated thing.
If you miss him, why don't you call him?
I'm afraid if I call him, he won't talk to me.
No offense, but aren't you a little old to be afraid?
You can be a little old for a lot of things. You're never too old to be afraid.
In the climax, Kevin sets up a bunch of booby traps to stop Harry and Marv from getting in. And if I could editorialize for a minute, this is the only part of the movie most people care about, but don't sleep on the rest of it. The reason why this part is so good is because the rest of the movie built up to it. Kevin's learned that he's not just a stupid, helpless kid. He won't let himself be pushed around anymore, and this is him proving himself. Harry and Marv take a real beating, but they do manage to push through and catch Kevin. But he's saved by the neighbor. In the resolution, Kevin's family comes home, and they're amazed at how self-sufficient he was while they were gone. And they have no idea just how much happened while they were away.
I went shopping yesterday.
You shopping?
What else did you do while we were away?
Just hung around.
So, what did the characters learn from this? And what can we learn? Here are the major themes of the story. Family. Even though they can drive you crazy sometimes, don't ever forget that you love your family. Independence. You'd be surprised what a lot of people, especially kids, are capable of when they're forced to overcome challenges on their own. And fear. Feeling afraid is normal, but try to make sure you're not assuming something is dangerous when you could be worried about nothing. Click the card on the left to see how another movie follows 3-act structure. Click the card on the right for a full explanation of what 3-act structure is and how it works. Subscribe if you like these videos and want to see more. and leave a comment if there's a movie you want to see the channel talk about next.